Hello everyone, this is Josode, and welcome back to another episode of the World of Astaria. I'm right here in my main base, and there are a few things that I want to show you, a little bit of progress that I've made, so let's go ahead and check out what I've done. So first of all, I've added a little bit of extra storage in the fountain room. As you can see back here, we have a few more chests. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make this a storage room, so I'm going to have chests all the way around the outside. That way I have a lot more storage space because I am kind of running out. So here in the Nether, I've also created a brand new tunnel. This tunnel goes to a creeper farm. Let's go check it out. I needed a lot of gunpowder for TNT for the tree farm and for the cobblestone generator. So this gunpowder farm is going to be really useful. So yeah, let's just take a look at it really quick. It's a design by Shulkercraft and it works very well. Here it is. You can see we've got a whole bunch of gunpowder stocked up. I've AFK'd overnight a couple times, so yeah, that is the creeper farm I built. I think there are a couple more small things I've worked on in between episodes, so let's go ahead and look at those things. So here at the cobblestone generator, I've added this indicator lamp that is on when there's enough TNT to run the system. So right now there's TNT, so we can go ahead and run the cobblestone generator, and yeah, it works pretty nicely. I'm going to turn it off because we don't need cobblestone right now. I've also added this input chest for the smelter out the back. So you can just open this chest and put fuel in. It will fuel the smelter alongside the bamboo that fuels it too. So that's really useful. If we head over into the city, you can see that I've been adding a little bit more to the headquarters skyscraper. As you can see, it's pretty tall now. We can head up and get a view from up on top of this floating skyscraper. As you can see, I've done a lot of glass placing. So yeah, we're making good progress on this big skyscraper. What I want to do is I want this big tower to go all the way to height limit, and sort of towards the top we're gonna have this like bridge between the two towers so that they connect. I think that should look pretty cool. So it's been a few weeks since I last recorded. I have a little bit of progress to show you. First thing I want to show you is this moss farm. I built a little building around it. So we've got the storage right here with all our moss, and yeah, just a lever to turn it on and off. So yeah, that works out nicely. And then I've made some progress on some more roads. So if we come over here to the map, you can see I've extended this road out all the way along here, and I've extended this road out to here. And yeah, so those roads are right here and here. So I've got some plans to expand the roads off into this direction and sort of integrate all the stuff over here into the city. I also finished a building over here, or at least I finished the exterior of it. If we come right here, you can see that this building is now complete. I think it looks pretty nice. I've also done a lot more work on the roads and sidewalks. So right here you can see I've got like some signs, a bike rack. We've got the sidewalk that goes all the way along here. We've got this little cool little carpet thing, some seats, and some trees, of course. And then yeah, got this little restaurant thing right here, or at least the start of one, with some outside seating. And I think that's about it. And one more thing, I actually built a building right over here, and the plan is to build a few more of these, or a few more buildings in the same style, and it's going to be sort of an apartment complex area. That's what we're going to be working on this episode. I've already planned out a space for— ow, okay, please don't hurt me. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh no, please. Why isn't he dying? No. Ah! One heart. Oh my gosh. Okay. As I was saying, I planned out a little bit of a platform right here to build the next building on. And yeah, so that's what we're going to be working on right now. Alright, so progress update. I've finished building up this bigger building right here. So now we have 2 apartment buildings. They're kind of close to each other, so I need to figure out how I'm going to sort of connect them. And this one's built a little bit high up off the ground, so I'm going to have to build out a platform and sort of design the infrastructure that surrounds the buildings. So yeah, that's what we're going to do next. Let's go ahead and do it. Alright, so I've finished up on some work on the infrastructure around these 2 buildings right here. As you can see, there it is. We've got a sidewalk going all the way along this edge right here, and we've got this little wall here. We've got this little drop down. It goes into here. There's a nice tree. And the sidewalk goes through here. I haven't really detailed this area too much, but yeah, we have a sidewalk that goes up in this direction, and then we have a little sidewalk that goes up here, and there's this nice little patio area up here. I might change this table out for something different. I don't really like the seats. These look more like dinner table seats, so I might just do like a slab with a sign in the back. That might look better. And yeah, we've got some vines, and the sidewalk keeps going over to here. So we still have some more work to do. We got to figure out what we want to do with this whole area. And yeah, I think it's looking pretty good so far, so let's keep working on this. I've made a little bit more progress on this area sort of surrounding the apartment buildings. Basically, there's this sidewalk which goes over here. We've got this big wall. This is where it connects over to where I showed you before. And then we've got the wall that keeps going. Then we've got this sidewalk which goes up here. Yeah, up here we've got this little platform. I haven't quite finished placing this glass on the edge though. So a lot of this is still in progress. But yeah, we've got space right here for one more apartment building, which I'm gonna build. And over here we've got this sidewalk which connects up to this area, which I've already showed. Oh, and I planted some more trees, and I put a little campfire right here too, so I think that looks nice. And yeah, so this sidewalk goes all the way over here. We've got this big wall right here. I wanted to be able to see this bridge, so I made the sidewalk go around so you can kind of look over and see it. And yeah, that is what I've done so far. So I'm gonna get to work on this next building right here. So I went ahead and finished the 3rd apartment building. You can see it right there, and I've added this sort of a top to all the buildings. And yeah, I think it's looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and sort of walk around the sidewalk just so we can see all the progress I've made. So we've got this sidewalk that goes all the way up here, and over to the right we've got a little area for trees. I'm gonna add some more details onto this white concrete floor, so like I'm gonna add more tables and maybe more vines and more trees around here. So yeah, I'm really happy with how this has turned out so far. I actually want to add a pool back here, so in this little area behind this building I'm just gonna add a nice little pool. We're gonna have a fence that kind of encloses it, and I'm gonna have to figure out how to sort of divide this area with this area, and I guess how to connect them together, because we're gonna do another, probably a different sort of skyscraper right here. So yeah, it's looking good so far. Let's go ahead and build a pool. Alright, so the pool is all filled in now. Just gotta pick up these little pieces of dirt. And yeah, I think I'm gonna add a diving board right here. And maybe some chairs along here. But for now, we gotta put in the fence around the whole thing. So this is gonna go around the whole pool. And yeah, then the pool should be done. Alright, so I finished up the pool. I went with walls for the outside instead of iron bars just because I don't have a lot of iron right now, but I think it works fine. Maybe someday in the future we can change it out for iron bars if I have enough iron for it. But yeah, this is the pool. I've got these little seats right here, there's a hot tub, and there's a diving board. It's pretty simple, but it works. And yeah, that's what the pool looks like. So that's actually going to be the end of this episode. We made a lot of progress so far on the city. The apartment complex is looking pretty nice. Yeah, there it is. It's looking good. And yeah, we got the pool back here, of course, too. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you did like it, do leave a like. It would be much appreciated. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.